how to grow goji berries from seed. We have about 6 or 7 goji berry plants, and we keep on making more from cuttings and from seed. Today I'm going to show you how to grow goji berries from seed. And this little goji berry, which has appeared in December, is going to be picked today, and I'm going to use it as an example of how you can grow more goji berry plants just with one little goji berry. Isn't this just the cutest goji berry? We have a goji berry in December 20th nonetheless. It's going to be cold tonight, so I'm going to pick it, and I'm going to go home and make more goji berry plants out of this little goji berry. Goji berries grow in containers, they grow on the ground. Apparently they even like it wet. We had this little goji berry plant over here flood during Hurricane Milton. Goji berry plants lose the leaves in the winter. You see this one is already underway, but this one was struggling. This is the one that was flooded during Hurricane Milton. It was completely surrounded by water. You can see we put up a short about it. This one's still got the leaves, so does this one. These two have the leaves on still. These are still young plants, but this one took maybe 2 years to fruit. This one is the one that just picked the goji berry from today, and this one is maybe even less than a year old, and it fruited. So, am I an expert? Not at all. This one is the only goji berry that we have in the ground, and it's the first one to actually give us berries, and we were so excited. And we just can't stop making more. We want more goji berries. Oh my gosh. This is the Nutritious family farm. We need more plants. We need to grow more plants so we can share. The first step to growing goji berries from seed is to take the goji berry and plop it in a glass of water and leave it there overnight. You can use fresh goji berries if you can find them, or you can use dried goji berries. You might get lucky, so why not try? But just put them in water overnight. It is time to get this little goji berry out of the water. I left it in there not 24 hours, but 48 hours because I forgot about it. But it'll still work. So, please excuse my dirty hands. Just came from the food forest and we're dirty. But work gotta be done. I'm gonna pour it out in here so I can show you. So basically, to separate, see if you can see the seeds. Yeah, I have dirty hands. They're really dirty. Excuse my hands, please. Now you can see that because it's been soaked in water, the seeds are coming off really easily. There you go. That's it. There's no more left there on my dirty finger. And all we have left are seeds. Look at those little goji berry seeds. I've tried starting goji berries in the past where I didn't have any result, but definitely using fresh goji berries helps. But also using this mini greenhouse method has been the only way that we have been successful growing goji berries from seed. So let's see. I'm just going to take this lid up now and pour the entire thing in, just like this. See if I can spread them out a little bit. I already have dirty hands. See if I can get a couple over here, this side. So I'm going to put a little bit of soil top. Not much, just enough to cover it. I don't want that big lump in here. And just going to pour some water over. You can see how we have about 2.5 inches of space from the soil up to the top of the yogurt container, and that's because now we can put the lid on and the goji berries can grow and grow and grow. Just make sure I water them once in a while, and I will show you the result. The thing about goji berries is that they take quite a while to sprout, so they can actually take 3, 4, 5 weeks to sprout. So don't despair. Uh-oh, did I just lose? Oh, I almost lost a goji berry seed. Well, let's put you in there and stick it down. But yeah, don't despair if they don't show any signs of life within the next 2 weeks, because they definitely take some patience. But I will show you that we have goji berries. Now, put this yogurt container inside in your eastern or southern facing window. You can check out our video about how to start seed indoors. We have a little propagation station inside where we keep all our seeds over the winter. But this is how easy it is. In a few weeks, no, not a few weeks, in 3, 4, 5 weeks, you will start seeing these goji berries sprout. These goji berries were planted 2 months ago, and it is time for them to get their own individual pots. It seems like they're just not thriving anymore in the soil, so I'm going to give them some new soil. It is still too cold outside to move them outside, but they cannot wait to get in some good compost. But let's not bring the compost inside because we don't need the flies. So it's funny how this one is definitely a strong one compared to these small ones. Gojis have a tendency to fall over, so I'm going to put some bamboo sticks when I put them in the new pots so we don't lose any more. But let's get them repotted. I am going to start with this big one over here. See, there's one that's fallen over and it's basically dead, so we don't want any more to die. So I'm just going to use a spoon because the shovels are too big. But go down underneath, pick up this soil a little bit until I see. I might actually just put these two into one pot. That's what I want to do. I don't want to touch them when I have to. Oh, look at this root. It's actually quite long, so look at this. Look at that. See what we have. Wow, look at that root. That one is huge compared to the other ones. I guess it's going to go into its own pot. Make a big long hole for it. I want to make sure to get them back inside before they get shocked out here. It's cold for Florida, probably 36 degrees. That's about 2 degrees Celsius maybe. Get them some more soil here. Got this one potted up. This one is going to get some rainwater before going inside. Back. See what we have. I need to use small pots because I don't have that much room, and I had to wait to repot these until the MLK Day cleanup and plant giveaway, but that was a few days ago, so now I have a little bit of room inside for them to get more space. Again, I'm going to put a couple sticks on both sides just so they don't fall over. That's the one thing I've noticed about these goji berries. They like to fall over. So just give them some support. Yeah. This one is stuck in the ground. That's fine. That means I'm not gonna have to mess with the roots too much. As soon as it warms up, I'm gonna put them outside and they can get some good compost. Here we have 13 goji berries planted up. We have 12 pots and one has 2 plants in it. You can see the size differences compared to this one. This must be a super goji. We'll take it. We're gonna bring these inside and let them sit inside until it warms up outside, and then they will go outside in bigger pots eventually. We are very excited about growing more goji berries, because when you buy goji berries, they're usually dried and they usually come from China. And even if you do find a US source, it's very hard to find out what chemicals were used to grow the goji berries. So if you can grow them at home, that's the best solution, because that way you know what you used to grow them and you can feed your family and you can eat your own goji berries without feeling bad about the food you eat. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and support the Nutritious Family Farm by hitting that subscribe button as well. You could even save the video if you want to come back and grow your own goji berries later. And we definitely appreciate if you share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and thank you for making the world a little greener.